Ever had this happen? Or maybe this? Solo queue can be frustrating. If you don't pick roamer, sometimes nobody will. So, if you're tired of relying on random teammates, and you want to take control of the game, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll teach you how to roam like a pro, even with teammates who don't know what they're doing. We'll break this guide into 3 key phases. 1. Early game, map awareness and small wins. 2. Mid-game, securing objectives and making smart calls. 3. Late game, controlling the Lord and closing out the game. Sounds simple? It's not. But I'll make it easy to understand. Let's jump in. Early game. The first 3 minutes of the game are crucial. A good roamer sets up the entire match. You have 2 main jobs. 1. Help your jungler protect their buffs. No buffs equal to no farm equal to no impact. Check enemy jungle and give vision. Try to bait the enemy jungler into using retribution early. If they use it on blue buff, your jungler can invade red buff, or vice versa. 2. Support your mid laner. Help them clear the first wave fast so you both rotate quicker. Stick with them for better map control. Mid lane is where most early fights happen. First turtle fight. Before turtle spawns, make sure you're level 4. If you're tanky, zone out enemies so your team can secure the turtle. Time your rotation. Don't engage too early. If your team isn't there yet, you're just wasting skills. And most importantly, don't die before the fight starts. If your team fights without you, they'll likely lose turtle and give away kills. Gold lane strategy. Your gold laner's power spike matters. If they're a late game hero like Irithel, Layla, or Leslie, protect them early so they can farm safely. If they're strong early like Brody, Harith, or Clint, invade with your jungler and try to snowball. Mid-game. By now, fights are happening more often, and your job as a roamer is to keep your team ahead. Push turrets. More space equal to easier rotations and safer farming. Control vision, check bushes, deny enemy vision, and keep your team informed. Pick smart fights. Don't just engage for the sake of it. If your team isn't ready, wait. A bad fight can throw your lead. Secure objectives, turtle, buffs, jungle camps, anything that gives your team an advantage. Know when to back off. After taking an objective, reset instead of forcing unnecessary fights. Dying for no reason is the worst thing you can do in mid-game. This is where the game's momentum is decided. Play smart and set up for a strong late game. Late game. At this point, one mistake can cost the game. Your job as a roamer is to control vision, secure Lord, and set up the final push. Vision and map control. Late game is all about information, knowing where the enemy is and making sure your team stays safe. Check bushes. Before your team moves in, the last thing you want is your marksman getting one shot because nobody checked the bush. Stick close to your damage dealers. Your marksman and mage are your win conditions. Keep them alive at all costs. Watch out for enemy assassins. Ling, Hayabusa, and Saber will be hunting your backline. Your job? Deny them that chance. Don't wander too deep alone. If you die first, your team loses vision and a front line. That's an instant recipe for disaster. Lord control and securing objectives. Lord fights decide games. Here's how to make sure your team wins them. Before Lord spawns, push the side lanes. This forces the enemy to clear minions instead of contesting Lord. Get vision control. Secure the bushes near Lord. If the enemy is hiding there, you need to know. Ping your team to group up. You don't want your marksman getting caught while you're setting up for Lord. During the Lord fight, zone the enemy jungler. If you can force them out of position, your jungler has a free retribution on Lord. Save your ultimate for the right moment. Tanks like Tigreal, Atlas, and Gato can't waste their ult. A single good engage can win the game. If the enemy takes Lord, stay calm. The game isn't over yet. Focus on clearing the side lanes first, then deal with Lord. Look for enemy mistakes. A lot of teams overextend after securing Lord. If they do, punish them with a counter-engage. Pushing with Lord. If your team secures the Lord, this is your chance to end the game. Sync all lanes before pushing. If all 3 lanes crash at the same time, the enemy has no time to respond. Target the enemy damage dealers. No marksman equal to no defense. If you can catch them, the game is basically over. Time your skills wisely. One good team fight can secure victory, making the right call. If you're winning fights easily, force a final push and close out the game. If the enemy is still holding on, wait for the next lord and try again. If your team is struggling, look for a pick-off to create an opening. One kill can turn the game around. At this stage, your leadership makes the difference. A great roamer isn't just about tanking damage, it's about controlling the pace of the game. Play smart, protect your team, and secure objectives. That's how you carry as a roamer, even in solo queue.